Greetings, everyone. I'm going to give a quick rundown on the instructional expectations for technology enhanced and or blended learning, which would be in-person learning. So you've already seen this graphic in the last slide or the last activity in this PD. So you can kind of review that. It just lightly brushes over what technology enhanced learning should look like and what it does not look like for both environments. So I encourage you to explore that. But what I want to do is kind of bring a little bit of attention to the consistent view, accessibility, assessment, and feedback expectations for blended learning. So for the consistent view, obviously a lot of you already have this as your for your homepage, but in case you don't, here's what that homepage needs to look like for all of your shell courses or classes. It allows you to customize by putting in your teacher video and to get to know you activity. Again, most of you already have this, but we just want to reiterate that this is a CMS expectation for all of our social studies classes to have a consistent view and use common CMS buttons even when you're creating new lesson plans and activities. It just makes it easier for the students to navigate and parents also. For accessibility, when you're editing an assignment, be sure that you click this little man down there every now and then, and it just pops up and gives you hints to better ensure that the content that you're putting on the page is easily accessed and easily accessible for all students. So make sure you click that and take any advice that little guy might give you and correct or change any of your text or font as needed. For assessments, Canvas is a great tool to use for performance tasks, formal assessments, unit assessments, and benchmarks. So they can be generated in Canvas with the use of a program called Mastery Connect. Pending contract approval, this will replace SchoolNet. So make sure you're using Mastery Connect when possible so you can easily integrate and disaggregate data and improve student achievement. And last but not least, feedback. Feedback provided to students on formal assessments that are provided in Canvas. You can use the text feature, you can use the video feature to give feedback to your students when you are looking over their assignments. So these are all things that are, again, consistent with look fors and the technology enhanced or blended in-person environment. We're going to go through some specific examples for social studies on the next slide.